Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dr. D's. We're back with another video. So today we're going to be talking about if you should summon this weekend, and honestly, the answer's right in front of us. It's pretty obvious, right? We are definitely summoning when it comes to the ancient banner, and I would also recommend people to summon on this banner as well. We're going to go over both in a second, but first I wanted to mention that this video is sponsored by Smile One, and I'm about to give you something to smile about. Smile One is the official third-party platform for this wonderful game that we're playing, and another reason to go through Smile One is the fact they always give 10% off. You get the best bang for your buck, guys. So basically, the way this is going to work, this is going to be good up until April 7th, but if you are going to make a purchase, I'm going to need you to show a little love to your boy and click the link in the description. You will see my Smile One link, and that will definitely be supporting your boy. I would appreciate it. But basically what you're going to do is, if you are going to make a purchase, let's say a $5 purchase, you can only claim the $5 one time, but not only are you going to get the $5 worth of W golds, you're also going to receive 2 rare summoning crystals, 10 auto fight chances, and 1 huge stamina pot. Not bad. Not bad for spending $5. Again, you can only claim that one time. And then we got the $10 rewards going all the way down to the $100 rewards. And all of these you can claim 3 times. So if you want to spend $10 3 times, by all means go ahead. If you were to do that, you would get 300 diamonds, 360 epic skill dust, and 3 huge stamina pots. Not bad. Not bad, right? And then, you know, $20, I mean, so forth and so on. And if you wanted to get a little crazy, you're somewhat of a whale or a kraken, you could claim the $300 reward. You could claim it 4 times. Now, most of us will not be spending that much, but if you are, by all means, you could go ahead and claim that bad boy 4 times. So let's get back into the video. Man, oh man. I am excited for this weekend, guys. I like this banner. I like this banner. We'll go over this banner in a second, but the thing that I'm excited for is the Fat Man is coming to town on Saturday at the reset. Keep in mind, I will be doing a summoning party. It's not too late to join. Go ahead and hit me up on the Discord. We already have a good amount of people that are joining this summoning party. I will be pulling their shards, and it's going to be an awesome video. We are expecting to pull a lot of Praetuses. It's going to happen, guys, at the reset on Saturday. Even if I'm not going to pull your shards, make sure you join it because it's going to be epic. But we got the Fat Man. I mean, when we're talking who's the best hero in the game, it's Praetus. It's Praetus. You know, there's some arguments to be made with Ingrid, but Praetus is about that life. Praetus is the top dog. Everybody needs a Praetus on their account. He comes with the best Lord skill because he's in the best faction. The Arbiter faction is the most overpowered faction. This guy will change your account. If you do not have this guy, you need to get him. If you don't have him to A1, you need to pull on this banner because A1 is where he gets absolutely nasty. Look at this. When basic attack deals damage to the target, restores 3% rage. You know how fast he gets his ultimate back? Once you have this bad boy right here, he gets it back super fast. Like, it was like, when I first got him to A1, I was absolutely amazed at how fast he was getting his ultimate back. And you know what that does when he gets his ultimate back so quickly? It makes it to where his booty clapping goes up because most of his damage is going to come from his ultimate, and then along with the Lord skill as well. So A1 for Praetus is definitely the best route to go. This is where he's at his best. Of course, he's going to be better if you get him to A3 or A5, right? But A1 is essential. A1 will definitely change your account. But even if you don't have him to A1, if you have A0 Praetus, he's just an account changer in general. Everybody needs to pull. Then we got Uridan. This little bag of crap right here. I'm just kidding. So if you're focused on GVG, he's good for BP for your demon soldiers, right? That's about the only good uses he has. I mean, there are some stages like people's like, yo, D's, he's good for this or that. But overall, I don't have him, so I'm not trying to get this man on my account, and I hope I don't get this man on my account, but I've gotten a lot of feedback on this guy, and he's just a very underwhelming hero. It is what it is, guys. Uridan is not that good, but he's good for BP. Woohoo, you'll have great BP for GVG. Let's go. So there's Uridan and Praetus, but Praetus is definitely worth it. I mean, shoot, they could have another really bad hero. Let's say Giselle and Uridan. I would still say you need to go all out. You need Praetus on your account, guys. And then we got this right here. We got Fenris, we got Magda, and then we have the epics who are going to be Gluttony he's pretty good. He's pretty good, but the thing is, he's a fighter. We have so many good fighters that are legendary in the game. He kind of falls off when you get to the late game, but he's still a good hero. He's a good epic to have. Then you got Olog, one of the best defenders in the game. Actually, scratch that. He is the best epic defender in this game, but everybody gets him for free, so you might already have him to A5. And then we got Selkath. I mean, you can't have all good epics on a banner. Selkath is pretty much useless. You don't see too many strategies with this guy, and that's for good reason. But I never noticed that he has little bubbles coming out of his cane, so there's that. So let's go ahead. Let's go over Fenris first. Fenris, I really like him. I've read his kit and I got really excited, but I guess not everybody feels the same way as your boy. But just keep in mind, the last 3 heroes that they have come out with are Lynx, Malvira, and now we're getting Fenris. What do all 3 of those heroes have in common? They're part of the Northerner faction. I think the North is about to start. It's going to start heating up over there, boys. It's going to start heating up, and in a good way, especially for GVG. This guy has GVG written all over him. I really want this guy. I'm in the in-game. Me personally, I am in the in-game, and I think that this guy's going to be amazing for GVG. I really do. Even this ultimate. Look at this ultimate. Oh my goodness. Look at that range. We're talking all the way down the map. He's going to be booty clapping. I mean, what more could you ask for? When he has a shield, he increases his basic attack range. Okay, his range is already pretty far. He's got that Nyx range, so basically he's part of the Piercer faction without being part of the Piercer faction. And then he's also got slows in his kit. I mean, he's got slow and stun with this right here, and he knocks them back. And then he also does booty clapping up in here. And then the thing that I really like the most, the thing that I think is going to be really good for a Northerner team is, hang on, was it this one? No, not this one. It was Oneris. Oneris, I think that's how you say it. Oneris Vow. When allies on the battlefield have a shield, what is the Northerner faction all about? It's about shields. So they're always going to have shields if you have a North faction lord, okay? They're going to get shields periodically, but when they have a shield, they gain rage regen. Say what? Like, I'm telling you right now, this ain't bad, guys. This is not bad at all. Restores 1% rage per second. So you mean to tell me we're going to have like a Hollow or a, better yet, an Elowen on the field with restoring that rage without actually having a support hero that's actually has rage regen in their kit? That to me seems like a difference maker. That to me seems like it's going to be a game changer. I really like this guy's kit, guys. And I think he's going to be good for a lot of areas of the game. I really like this guy. I like his kit. He does cost 22, but when you do get him to A2, his cost does go down 3. I love this A1 right here. Undying Will, which is his ultimate, also grants allies in range a shield equal to 25% of their own max HP. So he's granting shields, and what does shields do? It makes it to where they restore rage. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, hey, look out for my boy Fenris. Look out, I'm telling you right now. I really like Fenris, and I love Magda. Magda, my good, what more can I say about Magda? She is a little niche. You can't use her for everything, but the stages that you can use her on, she is an absolute god tier booty clapping beast. Like, this chick is about that life. If you are struggling on Gear Raid 1, struggle no longer. She will absolutely wreck Gear Raid 1 for you. If you're struggling on Artifact Material Raid, I think it's stage 21. Stage 21, she is going to absolutely destroy that stage. You put her and you put Estrid, they're going to just destroy everything that comes by. And you could also even use her for stage 22. We could do a strategy for stage 22. She is amazing for Artifact Material Raid. Then she's also good for Gear Dungeon 1. A very good hero. Like I said, you can't really use her for everything, but the stages that you can use her, she's very good in. I really like Magda. She's an absolute beast. I mean, look at this talent. When an ally dies in range, crit damage increases by 70% for 12 seconds. That is the booty clapping way, guys. That is the booty clapping way right there. So I actually like both these banner heroes. I personally think you can't go wrong either way, and I think this is a no-brainer. Everybody needs to summon. I know there's going to be people holding their shards for the next limited, but You know, just do what my guy did. If you're one of those people that wants to save your shards for the next limited, he always makes sure to have 200 shards in his inventory. Let's say he has 300. Guess what? He's summoning 100 times on this banner. Or if he pulls a Lego early, he'll stop summoning. But if he doesn't pull a Lego within that 100, then he's going to stop summoning. So you could always go that route as well if you're one of those people that like to save for limiteds. But I think the juice is definitely worth the squeeze. Guys, let me know what you guys are doing. Are you guys summoning? I mean, I know most of us are going to summon on the Praetus banner, but I'm curious to know, are you going to summon for Fenris? You know, definitely curious to hear about that. But you guys have a great rest of your night, and thank you for making it to the end.